Hey everybody, Joe here. Gonna check out a puzzle today by Visumation called Unique Under the Fog. The rules are normal Sudoku rules apply. That's 1 to 9 in every column, row, and 3 by 3. Digits on a purple rinband are B. Okay, form a non-repeating set of consecutive digits. The 3 by 3 box borders divide blue region sums RS, yep, into segments with the same sum. Neighboring digits on a green German whisper, GW. Line must have a difference of at least 5. Neighboring digits on a red line, parity, must alternate, parity. Digits separated by a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio, i.e. one must be double the other. Digits separated by a white dot are consecutive. Cells with a gray square contain an even digit. Each constraint type may contain no repeated digit anywhere in this puzzle. Example, if one rinband line contains a 5, then no other rinband line may contain a 5. Additionally, the grid is covered in fog. Placing a correct digit may clear fog somewhere in the grid. May clear fog. So, okay, so these will be 1 through 9, basically. So this cell will be up here on this line. As in, which one of these have the 5 then? Or well, it's gonna be, one of them is gonna be 1, 2, 3. One of them is gonna be 4, 5, 6. Right. So these, depending on how far down this goes, I mean, that could be 3 right now. If this was just 1, 2, 1, 2. If it was, would that work? Could that be 1, 2, 3? I suppose it could. 1, 2, 3 would all be in there. Whatever this is, though, if it is like 3 digits long, like if this blue line goes on over or up, whatever, although if it's a 5, no, what about if it's a 9? If it's a 9, this will have to have like a 4 or 5 on it. This will have to have like, well, it could have a 7, whatever. These two could be up there, or even on there. Okay, so this cell, even though it can be extremely low, is going to be on this rinband. And it'll be in here. That could be all the way down to a 3. So are these two the same? Or what if they're 3? What if they're 3 long though? Oh, this can't be 3 because each constraint type may contain no repeated digit anywhere in this puzzle. So if this is a 1, 2, this cannot be a 1, 2, right? So this can't be a 9. Or, well, no, what I mean is, this can't be 3 digits. So these two have to be different. So this does have to be at least a 5. And then, if it is a 5, one side would be 4, 1. The 1 would go up here, maybe. The 4 would go with the 5. And then the other side would be a 2, 3. So that would not work. Cannot be a 5. If it was a 6, be a 4, 2 on one side. Maybe the 4 would go down here and the 4 would go up there. With a 5, 6. Maybe the 1 would go here. Or the 2, I mean. The other side would be a 5, 1. So that wouldn't work. I don't think it would work. I think this has to be a 9. Because we're gonna keep running into that until we hit 4, 5 on one row. And then 6, 3. And that's what I'm gonna claim. So one side of this will be 4, 5. This will be 9, 8, 7, first off. This will be 8, 4 then. Because it can't have a 9 or 7 on it. And it has to have 7, 8, and 9 all in this deal here. So this will be 7, 9. So 9 will be down here. And so will 7. 8 will be in this one. This is going to be 1, 2, 3 because 4 is with the 8. This is going to be 4, 5, 6. And this is going to be 4, 5. And then this will be 7, 2 or 8, 1. Or could it have 3 digits on one of them? On one side. Oh no, I guess not. Because it'd have to have a medium number with it. Okay, I think that's correct. We'll know when I put the next digit in. Alright. So, these come on down and around. These two are equal to these two. It cannot have. So what's left? Maybe a 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Now what in the world could that be? And does it go any bigger? The maximum number I already have 5 digits used. The maximum number I have is 4, so that is the maximum length. It's going to use 2 of these numbers, whether it be 8, 1 or 7, 2. So it's only going to have the choice of a 6 will have to go on there. Okay, so 6 will go here. And then it'll be either it'll be 2 of these numbers, but then what's the other number? A 3. So 3 will have to go on it. Well, it's going to equal 9 again then, isn't it? So 3 will go there. And then this will be the other, either 1, 2, 7, or 8. And then this will be a 3. This will be a... This could be a 3, 6 if it was that way. Or a 1, 2, 4. Oh, it can't be a 4 though. Because the 4 has already been used for this dot. So it is a 6, 3, or else it is a 1, 2. If it is a 6, 3. Well, if it's a 1, 2, that is a 3. This is a 1, 2. That would be okay. This can't be a 6. This can't be a 6, 3, because then 6 would have nowhere to go in this box. 6 must go here. So, this is not a 3, 6. It is indeed a 1, 2. This is a 3. This is a 1, 2. This is a 5 with the 6. This is a 4. On a German whisper, a 5 can never appear. Not that that's helpful yet, but it will be. We can see that we have all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have all 4 lows, so this will be a high number above 5, 6, 7, or 8. This will be a low number, as they have to differ by 5, and 5 can never be on it. It'll be, this cannot be 6 either, because 6 can only be parked next to 1, and that would give 2 1s in the same column. So this will be 1, 2, or 3, and this one will be 1, 2, 1 or 2. Okay. What is that giving me? A 4 up here. Anything else? What else does that do? Seven, 9, 4, 8, 4, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Three will be up here. I see that a 3 goes in these two by 2 corners. So I know that there will be at least 2 3s along this ring, around the central 3 by 3. That is the Visumation ring, and these 16 cells will be the same as everything in the 2 by 2 outside squares. So with my 3s being as I had them marked, they will be here here, here. Basically, I know that I need one, two, at least two, which I already have two. If I put one in this, well, I guess that's not telling me anything more than what Sudoku would be telling me. Because it's just naturally going to go there. If one goes here, then one goes here, but Sudoku says that too, but also the Visumation ring would have told me that. But did not end up being of too much importance. So what is this? This is 6, 7, or 8. What else can I do? If this is a 1, oh, is a 3 gonna have to go on here? If this is a 1, 2, this has to be a 7. I don't think it would have to be a 1, 2. You know, maybe that is of importance, that Visumation thing, because there will be 1 6 up here. There will not be one over here. There must be at least one more. In one of these two. And if there are 2, then there will be one along here as well. So that may still be handy. It says which corner does it go in, and does it need to go in both? Or actually, can it go in both? It cannot go in both, can it? Because where would the 4th one go? Or the 3rd one, I mean. Wait, 1, 2. It could go in both of them. Just one more would have to appear. Okay. Not sure what to do now. 4, 5 is going to go in one of those. 4 is going to go down here. Can it go on both of these? And the answer is yes, so long as it goes there. If a 4 goes here, then you'll see that there will be 2 4s out here, and there will be 2 4s on the ring. But It does not have to, as the 4 could go here, and then up there. So what am I to do? 3. That has a big area. Don't like all these marks. 5. A 5. So this would be a 4, 5. And will it be whatever that is? Don't think it would have to be. These 3 cannot go like this, because they then cannot go like that. One of them must go here, but then I guess they could go like that, or even like that, something. They cannot all go here though. The 4 and the 5, however, do go here, and then the 6 will go either here or here. Well, it can't go here. Oh, yeah, it could. But if it goes here, the 4, 5 can't be in the row. One would have to go there. So what is this? Is this 8-1 or 7-2? I don't think I know. German whisper. I imagine I might uncover another German whisper at some point. But what do we have to get to that point? Maybe we map some stuff around. Perhaps. Like this one too is going to be up here. And down there. This one too is going to be up here. And down there. Can I take that any further? One of them are going to be on this, and one of them are going to be on this. this is going to be a 7 or an 8 up here. Either way it is, it's going to put the 7 or the 8 there. This cannot be a 6. Therefore, this is the 6. That was a nice find. So now this is for sure either 4 or 5. These two I'm unsure about, as in either one, but definitely not both of them. So this German whisper line I know that these two are not low because of this one. Because if it was, oh no, I don't know that. I don't know that at all. This could easily be 9 with a 4 and whatever around it. A 4 can't go in the middle. But I guess it could be whatever's not used in the low could be in the middle. But low could be on either end. Just couldn't be a 3, which that's no big deal. Because a 4 can go on an end because it just has to be sitting next to 9. It can't go in the middle because it would require a 4 on both sides. But it will end up being different numbers than is on here. So it won't be a 7 or an 8. It won't be a 7 or an 8 or a 6. So we only have one high to choose from. And it must go there, and it must be a 9. And this will be well, it'll have to be a 4 on here in one of those two spots, and then whatever's not used here, whether it be a 1, 2, a 1 or a 2. Because the 3 cannot be used on it. But it's going to be all 4 numbers, so that means the 3 has to be used over here. And that is the only spot it can be used. And that also means that this must be an 8, because a 7 is not 4 digits away. This is now a 7, 2. This is now a 1, 8. This gives me a 2 there. This gives me a 7 here. And which gives me the 1 being with on the German whisper up there. This is going to have a 2, 5, 8, 7 in it. I'll go ahead and mark that. 2 is going to go up here. A 3 as well. An 8 as well. And this will be a 1, 9, 7. What is missing out of here? A 1. This is not. A 3 is up top. One, 7. No. Where do I look now? 9s will be here somewhere. A 1. Oh, a 4. No, this cell will go in this column, but doesn't give me much more than that. Seven's gonna go down here somewhere. Oh, maybe. I think this puzzle will eventually make me think of Visumation Bell. Maybe. I'm still kind of like, it just seems like it's a real possibility. Because like this 2, for example, it can't go down here, it can't go down here. It might be able to go up there, but if it does not, then it must go in these top 2. And there can only be one. It's basically the Highlander 2. Some call it Christopher Lambert. Sorry about that. Okay. Come out. What is missing out of here? A 5 and a 6. 8, 7, 9, 5, 6, and a 3. So you can see a 6 is going to go down here. So we have 1, and then here, and then this one will have a 6, so that will be 2, and we could have a 3rd if we do, of course it'll go there. Am I missing a thing about repetition or something? What is going on? A 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Ones maybe. I keep getting big old 2x2 boxes as choices. I want columns or rows. 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, 4, 5, 8. Is this a 4? I don't think I know yet. A 9, another big ol'. Let's just mark it then. A 1, 9. A 4. Maybe we'll eventually get a quadruple, I guess. What about a 5? Oh, the 5 must go in this column, as it is locked on the first two, on the ones above it. Almost the same with the 3, but not quite. Seven, no. 1, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5. 1. Oh no, that's 5 digits. Almost a combo. Not quite. Oh, there's a 3, 6 looking at this. Okie dokie. 2, 8. This will have a 1 or a 2 on it. Where will the 3 go? The 5. The 6. Six will go up here with the 3. Whatever goes here will go up there. If it is the 4, Well, if it is... Oh no. I think the end part of this puzzle is harder than the first part of the puzzle. At least it feels like I'm getting stuck more than on the break-in. I hope I've not made an error. I am uncovering cells though, so I don't think I am. This will be with a... Or well, no, I can't do that. There's still a lot of digits left. That's not a combo. I have a lot of extra marked digits because of the big 2x2 cells, which I don't really like doing, but there were so many of them that I thought maybe it would make a combo eventually. So now it's just nothing but confusion as I look around, which I pretty much expected. So is this cell gonna be that cell? Well, this cell will be... Well, it could just be a 4 though. But if it's a 5... If this is a 5... And here... Well, one of them will be, and one of them will be a 1. Well, right. And one of... Yeah. It's nothing new. Nothing new. If this is a 4, then the 4 goes up there in the fisty, not fell. And then one more would have to, and but it would go down here. If the 4 goes up here, what if the 4 does not go? I mean, that would still work out though. We could put it back down there, and that would still be 1 to 1. So that would work alright regardless, I think. Yeah. That's weird. Well, not really. Just makes me feel better. Alright. Do I just delete all my pencil marks? might delete my colors. I don't think I need them anymore. What do we got here? This, if this is a 5, it goes there. And there. Or, no. Well, could be either. If it's a 6, then what do we got? Whatever. If this is a 5, no biggie. What in the world is going on? Did I miss any rules? Don't have any white dots showing, do I? Or do I have any dots that I'm just like not seeing halfway hidden? Sometimes that happens. I don't believe so though. Sometimes they'll just be like half visible, a little bit hard to notice. But I don't see any. Let me take out my blue drawings as well. Now I'm back down to basically the base grid. The 3. I mean, all I can really... The 3 goes up here. It also goes up here, so it's in there twice. It's already in there twice. Yeah. It would be forced by Sudoku anyway. If it does go in the ring, it will be forced there. I think I'd seen that earlier, but is this a 1-9 combo? No. Twos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do we have a lot of numbers at? Anywhere? I basically know what all of these are. Got pairs everywhere. I guess just not where I need them. Which one of these are 9? Either one, great. Let's say a 9 goes here. Well, a 9 will go there and there. And then just all over the place. I guess I'm not. How about if a 9 went up in the corner? Oh, right, but then it would just automatically be forced on the ring. That is very peculiar. Well, it could not be on there 4 times. Or could it? Well, no, that would only be 3 times. Then it would go on there. And then it would be on there 3 times. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna delete those. I'm gonna delete those. These. These more than 4 pencil marks are driving me a bit mad. Let me get rid of them. I don't mind that one as they're an entire set. I don't mind these because they're entire columns. This is an entire set too, though. And that one is not one. Real quick, I bet it's going to be looking exactly like I had it. That'll be 3. This will be a 7, 9. This will have a number in it. 8. Six will go down here. With a 4 or a 5. 2, 5, 7, 8. Not this one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That is all it can be. That's not too much, I guess. Oh, no, it's not a 3, 6. 1, 2, 5 is all that can be. Did that give me anything? What about this one then? One, 2, 4. 5. And that's it. Now do I have something? I do. I have an 8 right there on its own. Nice. By nice, I mean about time. There's a 7-9. 1, 2, 4, 5 as well. So this is a 7-9. 3, 6, 1, 4, 5. 2. Oh no, okay. I think that's it for now. So this will be, what is this? Red. What is red? Let me take that corner mark out. Oh, corner, that's parity. And what did that mean? Neighboring digits on a red line must alternate. Okay. So there'll be an odd here with this. Which will be a 5, 7, or 9. A 7, 9's already in the column. 1 and 3's already here, so it must be with a 5. So this will have a 5 on it. With the 6, this will be a 4. That'll be a 1, 5. And this will this be even or odd? Well, there is a 7, 9 in this column, but there's also a 4. So I guess it could be either. Yeah, there could be 5, 6, and an odd, or 6, 5, and a 4, perhaps. Looks like both of them would work. A 2 is for sure going down. Oh, we have a 8. That. This will be a parity. If this is odd, this is even. I guess that would be okay. 2 for sure is going down here though. If I could get 4 out here, I'd have another triple. Let's back this up. Okay. Where are we going? 1, 4. There's a 2 along here somewhere. There's a 3 along here somewhere. Either there or there. There's a 5. 5 is going down here. Already marked. 6. 8. 8 goes in the middle row there. With what? A 6, a 5. 5 is already marked. Down there. 7, 9 is making a combo. This. 1, 2, 5. 1, 7. 2, No, not quite. Maybe I mark these again. Don't think that would help. Well, no, I don't have as many. I don't have a combo in this row, like I did this one with the 3-6. What did that just? I guess that just caught my eye weird. Well, then 1, 2. Um, 7, 9. What goes with it? It would be a 3, 5, or 6. A 3, 5, or 6. And whatever it is, will be in there somewhere. One, 2, 4, 5. And that's the only thing left in those rows. Alright, what is going on now? I do not want to start marking stuff in 2x2 squares again. I did not enjoy it. I need to think about odd, even, odd. And what would that do? Oh, and I can't use the same. Oh, I can't use a 5 up here. That's it. Because the 5 is already being used on this red one. I told you I'd forget that rule, remember? So now I have a 1-2 pair combo wombo, if you will, on this column here. So what's lacking is a 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6, and that's it. 3, 5, 6. So what do we do with that? 3, 5, 6. One of them will go down here, obviously. 2 of them will go there. Oh, the 6 cannot go on that red line either. So the 6 could go here. This could be a 3 or 5. This is odd only then, so this must be a 2. And therefore, this is a 1, this is a 2. Oh, and this can't be a 5 because it's already on the other one down there. So now the 5 or the 6 will be down there as well. Whichever one's not at the top corner will be down here with a 7 and 9. And then the 8 will have to be with a 3 and those. This will be an 8, a 3, and then I presume a 5 or 6. Of course, yeah. So that is a full obnoxious pencil mark for that corner box. And this is a 1, 4, 5 only. We did get some work done over here though with that 3 parity one. 2 is going up here. Five, 7, 8 is making a triple right there. So this is a 1, and this is a 4 or 6. So we got a hint of another parity line. It cannot have a 2, 3, 5, and 6. I must remember 2, 3, 5, and 6. And it is going to have at least, as we can see by the thing there, two. Well, this is going to have another one as well. But, so we've had 2 and 6 on the thing. If these are even, it would have to be 4 and 8. I guess that'd be okay though. What about if they're odd? This would be even. This would have to be 6, or no, this would have to be 8. Because it sees 2, 4, and it's already had a 6. What if these 2 are odd? I don't think that would matter though. Not nearly as much, since there are 5 odds and only 4 even. Yeah. I need more information. I think. So, we have, what do we have? Let's see what's in this box. Can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 cannot. 8 cannot. 9 cannot. 1, 4, 5, 6 is all we have. 1, 4, 5, 6. So this is no 5. Whoops. This is a 5. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that was right. That was right? 1, 2, 3. This is 4, not a 5. Could be a 6. Cannot be 7 and 9. This is a 4, 6 only. Yup. I'm missing something. What is it? A 1. Okay. If this is even, it has to be 8. Okay, so if that is 8, that is 8, that is 8, that is 8. would go there. That could definitely be 8. If this is 8 along here, if these are even, it is a 8 and 4. It would be a 4, 8. So 8 would be there. 8, 8. 8 would be there again. Did you see that? It doesn't matter where it is. If the 8 is here, then the 8 is there. If the 8 is here, then the 8 is there. And we know it's in one of them. Now we have, the only way this works is if the 3 is here. 5, 7, and 9, none of them can go on a Kropke dot. We have a 6, 3, which is good. We have not used that on a Kropke dot. Whoops. We have not used that on a Kropke dot, so that is good. Now get a 5 up top. And now this is a 6, 5. This must be 7, 9 now. This must be a 4. That must be our 5. This would have to be a 4, 8 if this was even. This would be an 8. Either one would work still. Okay, we'll leave it for now, I guess. Or this could be a 1, 7, 9. This is a 1, 7, 9, 8. Well, that's what this whole thing is, isn't it? Yeah. That's all that's left. 1, 7, 9, 8. So, we do have a 4, 6 combo wombo there now. That is a 5. The 5 goes there, we knew. The 1, 4. 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. 2, 7, 8. 2, 7. Oh, okay. 7, 9. Okay. Still not there from our very first Rin bands. The break-in part of the puzzle still not completed. Some of these puzzles are constructed so well that they can lead you through almost the entire thing, and you still don't. You're still unable to solve the very first part of the puzzle that you started with, that you had to start with for your break-in. It's quite amazing, really. So these two are gonna be here, aren't they? Well, yeah. These two have to be here. I mean, they're all like a quadruple. So since that is the case, these are going to be here. And since there's not two evens here, then these must be odd. So they're going to be from 1, 7, 9, which is not only going to give us a 1, 7, 9 triple dipple. Oh, wait. I don't know if that's true for this one, though. Let me back that up. Well, no, I'm good up to this point. But this could also be a 3 instead. Because I only know, I could only say that about this one because all these cells were taken. These two, they could still go down here somewhere. Quite possibly. Maybe not, but they could. But we're still going to do a 1, 3, 7, 9 though, aren't we? So that is going to be a 2, and that is going to be an 8. And the point is that this was an even though, as well. This was going to be a 2 with a 1. So that'll get us going a bit. This is now, yeah, an 8 there, so this is an 8. So we got an 8 there. Wasn't even hungry, but I went ahead and ate it. Threes do be going in the middle. Ones do be going in the middle as well, but not there. Fours be going in the middle. 4 is not odd though. Uh-oh. That is incorrect. Oh no. I'm back up to that, I think. I might back up to like there. I do believe I made an error. I think I'm gonna believe that and have that as a 7, 9. This was a 4, which is good. This is a 5, which is good. I might have been wrong about this. Oh right, I even explained it, but then I still did it. I said that these two does not necessarily need to go there, but then I still did it, which was incorrect because because this was not a 4 because it's already in the column. So these are indeed even, and they must be 4, 8. And I know that because the 4 must go in this row, and this cannot be the 4, so therefore these are even, that is odd. I even explained that these two did not necessarily have to go there, but then I still did it anyway. Distraction, I guess. distracted myself. 179 is what those are. This is 179 as well. This is 8. This is 1. This is 2. This is 1. One now does go up here. Oops. So we have a 4-6 pair that we had last time too. Just had to remember to redo it. So 4, okay. 3 is there. We'll probably have more Sudoku stuff. 6. A 2 maybe, yeah. And then it'll be a 7 or a 9. Okay. So in different rows, we have a 1-4s all over the place. Maybe not all over the place, but in a few spots at least. Eights, 4s, 2s. Oh. Would be odds. Would be the reds. 179. So this one will be like that. This one will be down here. Does a 1 go here then? This 7-9 will sure be there, and it can't be on the red again. This 7-9 will be there, and then will be on the bottom. This must be 1. This consecutive the 1 will go there. We haven't had a consecutive yet. So any number will, any consecutive numbers are okay. None of them are off limits yet. So this will have a 7 or 9 in it. So it's not 1. It could be 2, 3. 3 would be at the top. 2 would be mid. It cannot be 3, 4. It cannot be 4, 5. It cannot be 5, 6. Cannot be 6, 7. Cannot be 7, 8. Could be 8, 9. So which was it? 2389. So it is either 3289. This cannot be the 9. This cannot be the 2. Okay. This cannot be the 8, because the 8 is over here, and there would be nowhere to put the 8. This must be the 8. So this is the 2 and the 3, and the 7 and the 2, and the 6 and the 3. Now we're gonna get a load. This is a 2 6. This is the other 7 9. This is a 2. We finally get a gray square. What was that all about? An even digit. So that is a 4 6. That is the 1. That is an even digit. That has to be a 4. Now we're finally getting the beginning of the puzzle finished. So we had a 4 in that other one. That is a 6, therefore. No, therefore. Ha ha ha. Sorry about that. So 5, 8, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 1, 9, 7. This will be a 6, 5, 6, 1, 1. This will be a 9, 7, 9, 7. And that will do it. Nice little puzzle by Visumation. Unique under the fog. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy it. And have yourself a great day. Bye bye.